Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lurgon 111, and welcome back to Terraria. Over this past weekend, I wasn't feeling too well, and so I wasn't able to do any recording, but I did do some playing, and did a bit of stuff and discovered some stuff. Hey look, the ammo box is now sold by the arms dealer. I'm fairly certain it used to be sold by a traveling merchant. And so I had seen so many traveling merchants come and go, and never managed to see the ammo box, but there it is. So now I finally have one. And so that gives us a buff that we have a 20% chance to save ammo when we're using ranged weapons that actually use consumable ammo. So that's nice. So I've got that one. I've got the one that the merchant now sells that does melee damage. I've got the summoning one that gives me an extra summon, and I've got the magic one that you buy from the wizard. Okay, and I guess this one can be bought from the witch doctor, but is also found in the dungeon. So maybe there's always a merchant who sells one of these things. In any case, off camera, I have some things in my inventory. Speaking of traveling merchants, one came by selling the orange Zappinator, and so I purchased it and reforged it, and it doesn't suck. I enjoy this weapon. It's a little bit slow, but it's not bad for single target damage. I'll probably have some clips going on of some of these different things. Then I decided I wanted to get the frozen key so that I would be able to get the staff of the frost hydra. And so I replaced a bunch of blocks down here with ice and snow, just enough to turn it into an ice biome, and then I replaced some of it with dirt to turn it back out of an ice biome. But yeah, as a result then, when I was fighting enemies in the arena, they would all have a chance to drop a frozen key, and I managed to get one. So that was happy. The enemies that I was fighting were during a solar eclipse, and so I've got a whole bunch more solar eclipse enemy banners over here. These are all from the solar eclipse, I believe. And killed a few more Mothrons and managed to get some Mothron wings, which are basically equal to the beetle wings, and so I have no interest in Mothron rings, really. But finally managed to get a broken hero sword, and that's something I've been really looking forward to, because a lot of the swords have had cool upgrades. And so I would like to try to put all of my swords together now, and so do I have my Knight's Edge, True Knight's Edge, and True Excalibur in here somewhere? Okay, so I fetched out True Knight's Edge, True Excalibur, Broken Hero Sword, and I can combine them all together into the Terrorblade. Da-da-da-da-da-da! 120 melee damage. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Let's also go and see how much it costs to reforge. I'm sure it will be a lot, but I made a lot of money during the various, let's see, I'm up to 16 platinum during the solar eclipses I was fighting. Let's see. Ooh, 22 gold. And that's with the discount card equipped. Alright. Oh, demonic. That's already pretty good. 139 melee damage. It's not as much as the Eye of Cthulhu, but it's still pretty good. We'll try using it for a little bit, just to get a feel for it. And, oh, there's another traveling merchant. Here's our traveling merchant. He's selling the Zappinator again. I see. And some other stuff I don't care about. Strongman, I'm pretty sure I've already got that one. In any case, since we have the frozen key, let's head down into the dungeon. And I do have it marked where I need to be on my dungeon map, because I was clever. Not sure that I really need to dig through all that, but I just did. Sure, we'll dig through this too. So just to the right of me, I can see an eye made out of torches on the map, and so that's where I need to go. Hello, bad guys. Meet my new Terrorblade. Let me know what you think of it. Alright. Let's loot all. Ooh, I got some kind of new painting, I think. Alright, and so we got Staff of the Frost Hydra. That was the thing I wanted. And we did indeed get a new painting. Remnants of Devotion or something. Alright, very nice. And, right, some stuff out of the dungeon. Okay, so Staff of the Frost Hydra is a sentry. You can set it out on the ground and it'll periodically fire at bad guys. And of course I'm going to go reforge this as well. 22 gold to reforge this. Ouch. Superior 10% damage? Sure, that's good enough. Alright, I just set the time to night, and I would like to take... Oh, I forgot. Off camera, I also bought the Contaminator, and just dug out around my house and around the desert to contaminate it so that I could have my desert pylon back and just kind of ensure that the hallow or the corruption weren't creeping in too much. There's supposed to be an upgrade to the contaminator, but it's not a material, so I'm not sure what's up with that. In any case, I use my buffs. Let's do a pumpkin moon. And let's set out the staff, the frost hydra, and let's definitely set out a magnet sphere. And oh, this cuts through multiple enemies, so this is really good at going through waves of bad guys. Okay, I like the sword more now. It's not just single target. It's for going through. Okay, this is pretty awesome. This will get us deep into the pumpkin moon pretty quickly, and so I'm going to need to focus on staying alive. Let me make sure that I have my statues and things turned on. I don't. So let's get that turned on, so I'm ready to go. Okay, and then try to get into the fray here. And I've got the Hand of Creation on, and I actually want this on, I think. I still never got my Magma Stone in order to set guys on fire with this fist weapon thingy accessory. So I still need to do that at some point, too. Alright, but we're cutting through the first few waves. Hopefully we'll start getting some banners for some of these guys. Okay, there's my first mini-boss, Morning Wood. Apparently the Pumpkin Moon is now 20 waves rather than 15 waves, just like the Frost Moon. And so the wave numbers might have changed a little bit from how I previously remembered them. I'm going to try to focus on one of the Morning Woods here, because I think that seems smart. They deal a lot of damage. So try to not to end up in the Cursed Flames, or whatever it's called. Greek Fire, I think it's called, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Alright, are you dead yet? Yes. And you drop a lot of hearts, and so that's good for me. Let's throw out another Magnet Sphere. And... okay, we're into Wave 7. That's usually where the Pumpkin would start showing up, but maybe it's later now. And is there anything else I need to do? I've got my buffs out. I can occasionally pick up hearts, which is great. I can occasionally throw down the Magnet Sphere. I can hear my Staff of the Frost Hydra doing its Frost Hydra things, dealing a little bit of extra damage as well. So I think we're in pretty good shape. So I'm just going to try to stay alive and get what we can. And be happy about how well this sword is doing. Alright, wave 9. Still no pumpkins, apparently. So just lots of bad guys. And yeah, I'm just leaving piles of dead bodies. That's good. There's also lots of money coming my way. Okay, so I'd like to quick stack it, just to ensure that if and when I die, we'll be okay there. Alright. But yeah, without any pumpkins here yet, this still isn't too scary, and there's a lot of hearts on the ground at this point. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad guys like sitting inside the hearts, so it's going to make the hearts kind of hard to get to. There's some good ones over here. It's fine. Magnet Sphere might as well be out here somewhere. Pumpkin! Okay. First wave with the pumpkin. Get ready for him. I will have to focus my attention on him, I expect. And my accessories, I think, are all correct for what I want to do. And I guess the pumpkin won't appear until I kill one of these guys. Okay, I just killed one. Wave 11. Still haven't seen a pumpkin. And now pumpkin isn't going to come in this wave? Did we just not get any in that wave? I'm kind of curious what happened there. I'm not sure. Alright. Also haven't gotten banners, so far as I can tell. That's okay. They'll come in due time. Alright, let's throw a Magnet Sphere down here just to do some extra damage. Staff of the Frost Hydra, I wonder if that just stays out forever now. Seems like it might be. And I don't have to worry about the buff limit because it's like 44 rather than 22 or something that it used to be. Can stack away. Good stuff. Ouch. Okay, took a little bit of damage there. Let's throw a magnet sphere down, pick up some hearts. I got some kind of trophy. Pumpkin and poltergeist. Okay, definitely pumpkin. There's a poltergeist. There's a pumpkin. Okay. Pumpkin. Prepare to get pumpkinated. Is that a word? No. Did I use it anyway? Yes. That's what I do. I make up nonsense words. Okay, gonna focus on the pumpkin. He actually has patterns that aren't too bad to dodge. There's just like one of them, or like two of them that are overlapping. And also this weapon gives me tremendous range to just attack him from range, and so I'll just keep doing a bit of that. Do pretty well. Let's throw out a magnet sphere. Got a bunch more poltergeists. Still a lot of hearts on the ground that I could use. There's also hearts up here I could use. Not really feeling the need right now. I've got 2 more minutes on my buff potions. We've got a new wave. Ouch. Okay, I kind of just teleported into him there. That's not good. He's almost dead. And there's a gnome on the ground over here, so ideally I'd like to be within sight of the gnome to make sure when I kill him I get some luck bonus, maybe. And I think we just killed the pumpkin. Yeah, he dropped a horseman's blade. Cool. That's the thing I wanted the most. I want to try it out. 264 damage. Holy crap. And I can hold to attack, either because it's a hold to attack weapon, and it summons like pumpkins that come flying across the screen and home in on other enemies or something. Oh gosh. I took a lot of damage there. But yeah, this can be really good if there's a lot of enemies that you're hitting. This can just like summon a whole bunch of pumpkins or something. Oh, except for I just switched weapons again. Let's try, this is my #1 slot. I need to pick up these. Yuck, okay, got it. Alright, I'm trying to hit this guy with this. It's pretty short range though. So there's a trade-off there. Okay, let's heal. Did my buffs wear off? It seems like they're all still on. Alright, but yeah, you can see the pumpkins that are homing in. After I hit somebody with the horseman's blade, which is pretty cool. I think this is not going to work. Yeah, I think I need to continue using this for now. Just so I can have the range. And yeah, if I can get down to like in the midst of like a bunch of little guys, I'm going to take some damage here to pick up the hearts. Words. If I get to a point where I can like hit 10 guys in a row, then that's where the horseman blade really shines. Because you hit those 10 guys and then you get like 10 homing projectiles coming at other enemies. And so you can like kill a bunch of guys at once kind of thing. Is what I recall. Alright, Pumpkin, you're almost dead. So let's finish you off. There we go. Did it. Let's leave the hearts up there. And I'm going to try switching to the horseman's blade again for a little bit. Oops, crap. I did it. Oh, I summoned them out. And then killed myself. Because I wasn't sure where I was moving. Oh, and it was right at the end of the night, too. If I hadn't accidentally mounted. Alright, we got 3,892 points. 92.5, as a matter of fact. Alright, and the pumpkin moon is moved along. And I lost like 60 gold or something there. Alright, that's a shame. I'm gonna pick up all the crazy loot that is here and see what we got. So here's the stuff I got from the pumpkin moon. Scarecrow hat, spooky wood, spooky hook. Remind me the spooky hook, right? I have the teleporting one. It's 3 and it is super long and it lets you suspend yourself. But I think my teleporting one is better for dodging bad guys, so I'll probably continue to use that. Got some relics, pet spider. Horseman's blade is very good. This is the mount that I accidentally used. Necromantic scroll increases max number of minions. It is an accessory. Witch's broom is a flying mount. That, I believe, is also some kind of pet. More of these things. Alright, so yeah, the Horseman's Blade was the main one that I really wanted to get. And so that is cool. And then I was talking to the guide about possibly doing a Frost Moon. Naughty Presents require Souls of Fright, which means I need to fight Skeletron again, because I don't have them. So I went ahead and crafted a mechanical skull. And he should be, like, super easy at this point. I probably don't even need any buffs. So let's just give Skeletron a try and get a sense of what he would be like. I guess I'll put out the Staff of the Frost Hydra, because why not? But I'm just curious to see with this weapon, like, if we can just, like, completely wreck him without even having to think about it, or buff or anything. Which seems plausible. So let's see what happens. Okay, don't stand inside him, though. That's still a way to take a bit of damage. And yeah, I'm focusing on the laser for the moment, just so that I can get one of his hands down. So I'm trying to aim constantly at that thing, and I think I just got it. Also, it occurs to me I should be wearing that. Crap. Deal! Okay, don't end up inside of his head. That is how you die. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm almost dead. I'm really almost dead. Okay. And of course I didn't turn this on because I didn't think I'd need it. But it turns out if you end up inside his head, then you're going to need it. And my spawn point is not set at the nurse because I didn't think I would need her. So pardon me while I try not to die. Alright, there's some hearts. There's some more hearts. Okay, just don't let his head get inside of you and you'll be fine. Just use your wings to stay far away from him. And then everything is fine. Alright, looks like that hand is almost down. Both of these hands are almost down. Stay away from him. Oh boy. Heal. Okay, good. Alright, one hand left. Kind of making a mess of this, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, there's a fallen star. Okay, we're down to just his head. Just stay out of range and everything will be fine. Okay. We got this. There we go. Okay, and with that, I get 33 more Souls of Fright. Okay, that'll be plenty for summoning some Frost Moons in the future. Well, I was underground, and I managed to find a Magma Stone, and so I combined it with my gauntlet to make the Fire Gauntlet, and reforged it again to warding. And so now I can set guys on fire when I hit them with a melee weapon, so that's cool. And I went ahead and crafted a Naughty Present, and I've got my arena active, and so let's go ahead and take a shot at a Frost Moon and just kind of see how it goes. I'm using the Horseman's Blade because I'll get the extra pumpkins to just like fly and home in on different guys as kind of my melee weapon. And then I'll use the Knight's Edge when I need range, is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. We'll see how it goes. But while there's lots of little ground enemies, this is a great time to use the Horseman's Blade just to kill a bunch of guys at once. Thanks to the homing projectiles. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I am taking some damage though. So let's be careful of that. Alright, and speaking of damage, here's someone who's going to do a bit of it to me. I might as well throw out one of these, because that'll help. And, oh gosh, okay, there's a bunch of hearts over here. I would like them, please. Thank you. Oops. Something is happening. There we go. I had some funky things going on with my keys, but I've got it sorted. Okay, there's hearts over here. I'm in decent-ish shape. How much money am I carrying? I've already got 24 gold. Let's go ahead and just quickly dump off some gold, pick up some hearts, and then I can switch back to this weapon for a little bit, just to get some crazy jack-o'-lanterns into the fray. Elf helicopter, those are bad. They fire like machine guns at me. And let's get another magnet sphere out here. Oops. Oh gosh. So much damage. Alright, Santa and his tank are here. Dealing a bunch of damage. I'm gonna beat up on a little guy just to get some crazy jack-o'-lanterns homing in. On other bad guys, yikes! I did set my spawn at the nurse to make things more recoverable. I never buffed. I should totally buff. Alright, heal. Buff. These are good things. Alright. Random jack-o'-lanterns. Go find bad guys. Oops! Oh. I didn't put out any of my summon stuff. Right. This is gonna be rough. So, I do want to heal. I do want to buff. I want to throw this guy out. There are things up here for me. Let's stay at range. And try to figure out how we took so much damage there and not do it again. Okay, don't run into the exploding presents. Do set a magnet sphere down in range where it can hit some guys. Ah, come on. Alright, I need to go grab some hearts, please. There are no hearts here because they're all down here, I guess. Here's hearts. Found them. Great. I think there's like a maximum number that can spawn, and then the heart statues quit working. Something like that. Oops. Okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, those machine guns are bad. Heal! Can I make better healing potions yet? I forget. I don't think so. Ugh. I'm getting wrecked. And my heart statues are not spawning hearts. So there are hearts somewhere. I just need to go find them. But I'm a one-hit kill for at least another 15 seconds, and there goes all my money. I was burnt to a crisp. Turns out this event is difficult. Heal, buff, deadly sphere. Can't decide what weapon to use. Okay, I do see the hearts. So I know where to try to go get them. So many exploding presents. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna get some hearts. I've done it. And picking up extras is kind of good because it means that some of these might spawn now, maybe. Maybe not. Quit it with your machine guns. I am not... Oh, gosh. I'm not interested in getting hit by bullets. Apparently I was naughty, because Santa's being very mean. Alright. Well, I destroyed an elf helicopter. That's good. You're almost dead. Let's finish you off. Let's make sure we get at least one sand tank down. I must have killed him because I got my wave advanced, I'm guessing. Can I heal? Yes. No, in 8 seconds I can. I misspoke. There's like a present mimic or something there. Oh, it gives me a bunch of hearts though. Good for it. Okay, and here's a bunch of hearts. Hey, look at that. I'm at full health. Everything's fine. Let's try using this for a bit. See what kind of damage I can deal. Oh gosh. Never enough. I guess I could go visit the nurse too. I'm trying not to do too much of that. It feels so cheesy. Alright, but if I don't visit the nurse, I'm almost certainly dead. Because even at extreme range, these guys are just firing at me everywhere. And they're pretty accurate. Yeah, so let's visit the nurse. Hello. Thanks. Sure, let's try this sword again for a little bit. Alright. And I'll switch to this. It seems like my Staff of the Frost Hydra stays out possibly forever, or at least for a very long time. I haven't had to refresh it. It's still sitting there just shooting at guys. Oh gosh, there's like landmines here. I know that one of the things that can drop during this event is Festive Wings, which would give me more wing speed and acceleration. And so that's one of the things that I'm hoping to get out of it the most. I think I'm unlikely to get it. Like, we haven't even gotten to the Ice Queen, although I think it's the Christmas trees possibly who drop the Festive Wings. Frost Moon is passed. Scored 1400. It's not a great score. I got like 3900, I think, on the Pumpkin Moon. I only got to wave 10, maybe, on this. Can I tell if I do this? Yeah, wave 10. And died a few times. And given that I healed with the nurse, like, I'm not even sure I turned a profit on money. So... And I didn't get a single drop. And I didn't even get a banner. I want to give it one more go. I went ahead and purchased all these buff stations so that I can have them up here where I respawn. I realized I'm wearing the yo-yo bag. That's not going to help me at all. So let's go ahead and change the warrior emblem so I get extra melee damage. And then I don't necessarily need the boots if I'm flying around all the time. So I think maybe I'll try switching to the Shark Tooth necklace to increase armor penetration, maybe? Let's just try with some different accessories and see how we do on another Frost Moon. So I need to actually craft up another naughty present. And in order to reach the box that has the ingredients, I need to switch to the Hand of Creation. There's a naughty present. And let's switch back to the Fire Gauntlet. And then I want to change the time to dusk. And then give this a go. So, here goes nothing. Okay, and with the little guys, we're going to start with the Horseman's Blade. Because these crazy things will just go and home in on other random bad guys. And kill off a bunch of guys really quickly. And eventually maybe I'll get some banners for these guys too, which will help. Alright, but for the moment, this is no problem at all. Okay, I'm saying that and then taking a bit of damage, but you know how it goes. Okay, here comes some bad guys where it's gonna matter. Okay, so I've taken too much damage, so I'm gonna heal. And I'm going to make sure I kill one of these guys who's going to drop me a pile of hearts. And then get said pile of hearts. Okay, so you. Let's go ahead and turn off the minimap too. Right, Razor Pine is a magic weapon that you could drop. That fires super fast, but doesn't deal all that much damage from what I recall. I see the pile of hearts. I'm going to go get it. Alright, pile of hearts. Yay! And there's a bunch of bad guys here that I could hit and get some of these. So let's do that too. Oh, I wasted my pile of hearts though. Oh, and I missed my... Oh gosh. Grappling hook. Okay, I need to create another pile of hearts on the ground over here somewhere. And let's pick up some other random hearts while we're doing that. Alright, there's a pile of hearts. Okay, so it's there when I need it. Great. Elf helicopter. Okay, there's tank. So you're super scary. Yeah, because you have crazy machine guns. But there are hearts over here when I need them. So I'm just going to focus fire on you for a bit. Pick up some hearts along the way. Okay, here's an opportunity to swing the Horseman's Blade again. Oh, gosh. I'm not sure that it's the right thing to do, though. And I picked up a little bit too many hearts there, but there's another pile of hearts there when I need it. Alright, trying to bring down the sand tank. The Santa NK1. Alright, I'm gonna grab some hearts as I need them. There we go. Okay, more hearts are available there. Right in the center. And this is actually a time where it's safe. Oh, I lied. I said where it's safe enough for me to go in melee with the Horseman's Blade, and I was wrong. Did I ever buff? I don't even remember. Alright, let's buff. Let's heal. Let's hit all of these. Let's get these out. I got some drops at least. Okay, so I think the Horseman's Blade is just never going to be useful to me at this point, so I'm actually going to I'm going to swap some things around. Alright, now I can use Magnet Sphere as an occasional ranged weapon to do things like that. And then I want these hearts. Thank you. Alright, so every once in a while, cast a Magnet Sphere. It'll hit some guys. Gosh, heal! Okay. Oh, did I buff? I did buff. Okay. I'm taking too much damage. Alright, I need to get some hearts. I just need to visit the nurse. Gotta swallow my pride. I need help. Alright, multiple sand tanks shooting at me from different locations is very bad. So if I can get them to at least cluster in the center, I'll be hitting both at once and the bullets will be originating from the same place, which seems like it'll be helpful. And I can heal in just a second here. Literally. There we go. Oh gosh. Are there hearts down here? There are. And I even picked them up. Neat. Oh, and over here there's mine, so don't go there. And the sand tanks move much faster than the festive Christmas tree, it seems like. Can I heal yet? 15 seconds. I didn't get my Magnet Sphere in there. Let's do that. Okay, there's a pile of hearts. I'm gonna risk it. I got the hearts. And there's more hearts. Oh, wait. Darn it. I ran out of flying time. I was trying to fly over here, and I ended up hitting the ground here and landed right on this little mine. And that's how the story went. Alright, buff, heal, hit up these things, do this, oops, twice. Alright, I am getting some loot. So we are making some progress. I'll take a look at the loot and hang banners and different things after the event. Alright. There is a pile. Okay. I see that there's a pile of hearts over there. It's right by some mine. Okay, Ice Queen. First one with the Ice Queen. This is scary. Heal. Alright, there are a bunch of hearts over here. It's kind of sitting inside some bosses right now. That's the Ice Queen is here. I think. Maybe not. Okay, got her. Got the hearts, I mean. There's little snowflake things that I thought were Ice Queen projectiles, but they might be separate enemies. Killing lots of gingerbread men. That's good. There's the Ice Queen. Okay, so do I want to focus on her? Like, she has good drops, but she also flies all over the place and is likely to kill me. So I'm not sure that I necessarily want to focus on her. Also, I've only got like 2 minutes left in the night. So I think I'll focus on trying to get some more points and kill some more Santas and things. And mostly try to ignore the Ice Queen. I looked at brewing warmth potions. Christmas tree sword. But I guess it involves fishing, because I don't have the ingredients for it so far as I can tell. So that's not going to happen. And I know the Ice Queen can, like, freeze me, which is no good. What you gonna do? Oh gosh. So many of these enemies have so many hit points. Chain gun. Alright, I am getting a number of drops, if nothing else. 1 minute left to survive. I won't take out the Ice Queen in that much time. So we'll just try to take out some more Everscreens and whatnot. Alright, become dead, Christmas tree. I demand it. Also, I'm carrying a lot of money. Alright, now I'm not. I actually can turn a profit on this one, I think. Heal. Drop me some hearts, please. Very quickly. Thank you for the hearts. And I picked up the hearts. Great. Alright, 10 seconds left to survive. I should just try to kill some of the little guys to go for banners, because there's really not much else I can do. You're going to fly away momentarily. And I might be able to kill off this Everscreen, because he's going to try to run away. And I think mostly be unsuccessful. Ouch. He's very fast, though. Good for him. I got him. Yay. Alright. So, let's take a look at what all we won. Looks like it did fit in my inventory for the most part. And I don't expect that there's a whole lot left on the ground over here. I should put on the Hand of Creation. It'll make it easier to pick up things from afar. Pick up some of my crazy tombstones. Looks like just goodie bags and things over here, so I think we got the majority of it. Alright, Christmas tree sword. Kind of low damage, but then it shoots these little exploding... it shoots a star that then drops a bunch of Christmas tree ornaments that fall. Elf Melter. Oh, that's got a different look than it used to. I think it's basically a flamethrower. Christmas Hook. It's a different hook. Chain gun. I don't have any... I don't have any ranged ammunition on me to try shooting it. Doesn't seem like it deals very much damage, even if it is insanely fast speed. And then a variety of just banners and other cosmetic kind of stuff. Alright, so I think basically I'm not really prepared for the Frost Moon right now, is the feeling that I'm getting. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do next. Like, I might just go straight into the lunar events, like fight the cultist, just try to upgrade my weapons through the lunar events, and then I'll feel better. I'm not sure. We'll find out next time. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.